right, we live. So I'm not gonna be too long. Um, I'm actually gonna make this pretty quick, straight to the point. I'm being led right now to, and when we're being led, we gotta start to move when we're being called because a lot of times, um, because things happen so quickly. Things happen so quickly that when we're being called to do something, we better do it right then and there because situations change so quickly. So if you've been called to do something, it's important that you actually it's important that you move on that ASAP, um, because when the Lord is calling you to do something, He's calling you to do it for a reason. That's why even like ideas, He's giving you an idea. A lot of people sit on ideas for so long because you didn't move on it when you were given the idea. If you would have moved on that idea sooner, then you would have gotten results sooner. Things like that. Um, Kind of reminds me of the story of Jonah. Um, I don't remember exactly what happened. Let me see. Explain the story of Jonah. It was at the very beginning. I don't even know is Jonah a book of the Bible? I can't believe I'm live right now. Let's see. The book of Jonah. So it is. So it's Jonah 1. The word of the Lord came to Jonah, son of Amittai. Go to the great city of Nineveh and preach against it, because its wickedness has come up before me. But Jonah ran away from the Lord and headed for Tarshish. That part had me dead. I was crying. He ain't even do nothing. God, God, it said the word of the Lord came to Jonah, son of Amittai. All he said was go to the city of Nineveh and preach against it, because its wickedness has come up before me. Jonah ran away from the Lord and headed for Tarshish. Like, what is you running from, bruh? He ain't even tell you to do nothing crazy. And you just started running from the Lord. He trying to put you on. He was trying to put you on. And you started running. That's what we do. We run from, we run from the things that God is calling us to do. But, so this episode is the digital asset class. This is called Stop Consuming, Start Creating, because uh, we are in a we're in a day where consumption is at a peak. I'll tell you that much. Consumption is at an all-time high. We consume so much content, so much information. It's the information age. So um, we got so much information being just it's just thrown in our faces, and so we consume a lot. It's easy to consume, so we have to stop consuming as much and start creating. God is calling us to create right now. So even I have people that I follow and that follow me that are that are paying attention. I have people that are paying attention, which is good. Y'all put me on the spot. So um, even if you don't really know where to start, you have to still start. That's the point. You have to start. Don't run from what God is calling you to do. Um, and so, with that being said, me personally, I'm on a wealth creation journey. So that's what I'm on. That's what this whole digital asset class is about. It's about creating wealth. So through digital assets. So guess what? we're going to start a journey of wealth creation live. I was speaking with a guy, a YouTuber. Um, he calls himself the blue collar consultant. I like that. And so we were speaking, and he actually, he brought something to my attention. Actually, a few things. He brought a few things to my attention. He just randomly hit me up on LinkedIn, and mentioned that I had commented on one of his videos, and the Lord called. He basically I don't know the exact words he used, but he basically said that the Lord uh, has been present. I have it right here. He says, I don't know why, but the Lord has been repeatedly pressing me to get in contact with you. He did it. He didn't run. But I said that to say that there are people that I'm called to. There are people that I am called to. So this consultant hit me up because, for whatever reasons. But so what I'm saying is, to get to the point, we're on a wealth creation journey. I'm gonna just give out all the game. I'm not just giving out the game like I got all the game. I'm learning myself. I got a coach. I have a business coach, and my coach teaches wealth from biblical principles. So, so as I'm learning myself, and as I'm transitioning into into a CEO. I'm already a CEO, so I'm transitioning into the role, into actually taking on the role of a CEO. But I'm right now I'm calling myself a CEO/apprentice. When you're a boss, you can make up your own titles. It's not about the title. It's about what you're doing, bro. But so I'm a CEO/apprentice because I'm overseeing. I have to oversee the business, but yet I'm also have to implement. I'm also on the ground level. So, but so so what I'm called to do right now is to just give out the game. Just give out the game by teaching out loud. Here, I'll give you a quick lesson. Learning happens on the exhale. True learning happens on the exhale. When you write something, you teach something, or you speak something. When you speak what you've read or what you've consumed. When you consume information, you're hearing it, but when you are able to, not just able, but when you write it down or when you speak it or teach it, then you're exhaling that information, and that's where true learning comes. So that's what I'm doing. My whole ordeal is I'm on an exhale campaign. I'm on an exhale campaign right now where I'm just gonna be exhaling all this information so that I can have it fresh in my mind, and to increase my teaching skills. So I'm gonna be teaching out loud. I'm gonna be learning out loud how to create wealth, and then I'm also going to be with every lesson or with every concept or every idea, I'll be shifting, or I'll be basically seeing how I can implement this in my business, where I can implement it, how I can implement it, and then actually implementing it. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. So if you are, if you think that this is interesting, or if you're drawn to this channel, the algorithm, God got control of the algorithms. Don't worry about the algorithm. I made a post not too long ago. It said, don't trust the algorithm, trust God. So, if you're being called to tap in, or if you like, man, I gotta follow this or whatever, don't just follow, don't just consume. Y'all need to create with me. Y'all need to create with me because we on a wealth journey. So y'all might as well create this wealth. You don't gotta know nothing. You can start from scratch, and by the end of this, we all gonna be laughing in another country, laughing, just enjoying ourselves, enjoying the fruits of our obedience. And so, but don't get me wrong, there are deeper things going on. We're called to be a great help to the next generations and the future generations. And I could go deeper on that, but I'm not right now. So like I said, I didn't want to stay on here too long. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Bro, I mentioned the other day I got some announcements. I gotta make these announcements. Maybe I'll do announcements tomorrow because it's Saturday, and I don't have a class today. I had to get on here because I didn't go live all day, and so I'm just like, man, I gotta go live. I gotta go live. So we here. So yeah, y'all stay tapped in. I think that's it. Y'all go check out the other videos. Trying to think if there's anything. Yeah, go read the book of Jonah. Go read the book of Jonah. That was a good one. It's quick. It's a quick read. But all right, y'all. Stay up. Stay blessed. And stay tuned.